What's up? Hi, everybody. Welcome to MochaEmpressOracle and Tarot channel. Happy New Year to those of you that celebrate or recognize the New Year celebrations and everything, and tradition. Or happy 2021. Welcome to the new year. I'm glad you made it. Hope you had a wonderful holiday as far as like Christmas, if you celebrate Christmas. If not, and you still had a chance to visit with family and fellowship and get to show some love to your loved ones and friends and everything, then I'm happy you got to do that. I hope you did it safely. Hope everyone's doing well. I apologize for not being able to come on and do more readings for the rest of December. Unfortunately, we had a death in the family, so I was not able to take the time off to do any extra readings before the end of the year, and had to travel out of state, so that took up some of my time. Now I'm in quarantine for the next few days. So while I was sitting here, I was like, you know what? I do have the urge and the need to go ahead and do a couple of readings. The first one I'm going to do is in honor and celebration of the new year, 2021. 2021, according to numerology, 2021 equals the number 5. And according to Tarot, the 5th card, number 5 card, is the Hierophant. So this is the year of the Hierophant, or Hierophant, however you want to pronounce it. So we will use that particular major arcana as our theme for 2021. Okay? All right. So let me read a little bit about the Hierophant. Basically, when it's in the upright, it means secret knowledge, the ability to be concise, understanding, spirituality, ethical values, guidance, mentoring. When it's in the reverse, it can mean bad advice, conformism, intolerance, pettiness. Okay, so this particular spread I'm going to use, I got it from someone else. I'm borrowing it from someone else, but I thought it was fitting for the reading. Trying to pull it up on my phone, and I'm sorry. But again, I'd like to welcome you to the page. If you'd like to book a reading, a personal reading, if you'd like to donate anything to the channel, all that information is located in the description below the video, as far as method of payment, how to contact me in reference to email or website. And you give me a call. We can discuss exactly what it is that you're looking for, what kind of reading you want, and prices. Hold on just one second. Okay. All right. Yeah, the reading that the spread that we're going to be using, it's the year of the Hierophant, and it's in honor of the new year, 2021. We're going to be using 3 cards for the main theme of the year. We're going to be using the Hierophant card. We're going to be using the World card. Okay, the first card, the Hierophant card. The Hierophant, it holds potent medicine for you to navigate the year ahead. So we're gonna place that one, and then we're gonna pick a couple of cards to go with it, front and back of the card that we find in the deck. Okay, and then the second card we're going to use is the World card. Okay, so the World card is going to help us close the chapter on 2020, the year 2020. Okay, the World card, it's going to represent what we need to release so that we can create space to thrive and bloom over the next 12 months. Okay, and the last theme card we're going to use is the Fool. The Fool, it shares a sneak peek into what we're about to embark on in this new year. So it's going to offer insight into what magic awaits us in 2021. Okay? Okay, so here we go. I shuffled the cards, but I probably shouldn't have. But so what I have to do is I have to go through here, through the deck. I have to find the Hierophant card first. And then I have to choose the card in front of it and the card behind it as well. So I hope everyone's doing well. And I probably could have done this off camera, but I wanted to, spend a little time with the camera going, because I haven't seen you guys in so long, and it'll give me a chance to, talk to you and, spend a little time with you while getting the spread set up. Okay. I don't see it yet. Unless I missed it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So the card in front of it and the card behind it. Okay. Okay, so then we have to find the World card. Okay. So the World card, can't remember where I saw that at. So we're going to have to go through here. It's card 21. Card 21. Oh yes, and the deck that I'm working with is called the African American Tarot, but I'm thinking it's more of an African theme because the black people, brown people in these depictions. Okay, now I take that back. Most of them are African. They look like they're African because they have the African garb, the African costumes, the clothing, and the locations that it looks like they're in. It looks like they're in the jungle or on the plains or something of Africa. But then on some of the cards, you can see in the background, like famous African Americans, say for instance, George Washington Carver or Martin Luther King Jr. or something like that. So I take that back. But it's called the African American Tarot. And it's Jamal R. is the creator of this deck. Okay, so we're looking for the World. The World, the World. The World. Plus I'm also getting ready to get my house ready for renovations, so that's going to take up more of my time. So I won't be able to get good readings on a good reading schedule probably until sometime in February, but I'll try to do the best I can in the meantime. Try to do as many readings as I can. So we have to empty out my entire house and all of that packing up. We're going to start doing that tomorrow. Okay, there it is. Okay, so the card in front, card on the side, and the card behind it. Okay. Okay. So put those over here. World. Okay, and then we gotta find the Fool. Don't remember seeing the Fool at the front, so I'll keep looking. Oh, okay, there's that. Okay, so I found the Fool. Okay. All right. So what I have to do is I have to take those three main theme cards, which are, because this is the year of the Hierophant, so I took the Hierophant card, placed it in the middle of the card that was in front of it and the card that was behind it. Took the other theme card, which is the World, took the card that was in front of it and behind it, and then I found the Fool card, and then I put the card in front of it and the card behind it. Okay, so wish I could show you the spread. When I get a new camera, it's going to be a different setup to where you can see the cards. You'll be looking at the cards instead of looking at me. Be looking at the cards on my table instead of looking at me. Okay, so for the World, I'll show you the main ones. This is the Hierophant. This is the card that's representing the year 2021. Okay. And this is the World card. This is the other theme card. And this is the Fool card. And let me read again what each of these is supposed to represent. Okay, the Hierophant. This is the Hierophant card representing the year 2021. Okay, the Hierophant. This is saying that this year is going to be about navigating, trying to figure out what it is that you need to lose, what it is you need to let go. This is going to provide, this is going to let you know what the medicine is that you need to help, or the actions you may need to take, things you may need to do to help you get through the year. That's what this card is representing. The medicine to help you cure something, or take care of something, or make something stop hurting, or something, you know. That's the kind of the gist of it, what it's trying to say to you. Okay, and the World card is representing what it is you need to release exactly. It's saying you need to release something so that you can create a space that you can thrive and you can bloom and grow as a person. That's what the World card is representing for the next 12 months. Okay, and the Fool card, this is kind of like a sneak peek into what the next 12 months is going to be about. What kind of journey you're going to embark on. That's what the Fool card is going to represent. The Fool card and the cards next to them. Okay, so let's start with the Hierophant card. Okay. Okay, now remember the Hierophant, it's the potent medicine for you to navigate year 2021. Now the Hierophant, it represents tradition, society, and its rules, institutions like churches, schools, synagogues, things like that. The card that was in front of it was the Ten of Wands in reverse. The Ten of Wands in reverse, it means taking a break. It could mean finally saying no to something, or someone getting freedom from something, getting released from something stopping so that they can say, God, you know, that I'm finally done with it. Some kind of freedom, the feeling of freedom, or getting away from something. So this is the Ten of Wands in reverse. And the card that was in the rear behind the Hierophant card is the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords, it's someone accepting help, someone that's leaving. They're leaving a situation for better position or better place or better situation, better environment. They're going somewhere better. They're leaving a situation that they feel is not good for them. And so they're moving on to something else, moving on to better, calmer waters. That's what the Six of Swords represents. Could possibly mean. Okay. Okay, so you put, so we've got the Hierophant. The card that was in front of it was the Ten of Wands in reverse. And the one that was behind it was the Six of Swords. So to me, this is saying possibly maybe someone, maybe you even, you were in a situation, perhaps you felt you had to stay, and I'm not even gonna lie, maybe it was a relationship, a marriage, something traditional like a marriage, or something, or maybe some kind of job or something, or position, some situation that is considered traditional, but with the Ten of Wands in reverse, it's saying you need to take a break, or you're trying to say, okay, I've had enough. This isn't working for me anymore. I have to say no to this trying over and over again. I need to get away from this. Someone's needing to feel that sense of freedom. Someone's feeling trapped and they're done. And so they're using their Six of Swords and they're saying, okay, I'm leaving. I'm going someplace better. You know, because I can't feel trapped anymore. I can't feel like this anymore. I can't feel this Ten of Wands anymore. So they've turned the Ten of Wands upside down and they've said, look, no, I'm not dealing with this anymore. And they're taking their Six of Swords and cutting themselves free. That's what this is looking like. This is what the energy is saying for 20. And I'm not saying this is for everyone. This is just the energy the cards is reading right now for whoever. So take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate with everyone. It could mean this person is trying to leave a relationship. They could be trying to leave a job. They could be trying to leave someplace where they're living at. Possibly. Living situation. They could be trying to leave school. I don't know. But that's what these cards are reading. Someone's trying to leave a situation because they're feeling trapped. And it looks like they've had enough. Okay. Now, we're going to read the World card. And remember, the World card was trying to explain that it represents what you need to release in order to thrive and blossom and grow like you need to grow as a person. the World card. Now the card that was in front of it, it looks like the devil, the tower. Wait. Sorry. Not the tower. It looks like the Temperance card. Yeah, my Roman numerals, I guess I'm tired too. Okay, the X and the I and the 5. Yeah, that's 14. Okay, yeah, that's Temperance card. Temperance means balance, moderation. It means someone that's being sensible. But this is in the reverse. Now, upright, you can see this gentleman, he's got a wand. He's holding a wand or a cane. He's holding a dagger or a sword in his hand. And I think that's what is that, a cup or a bowl? That could be considered a cup or a bowl. But he's holding a dagger in his hand. Let me see what that reads. Okay. So basically, yeah, this is saying balance, sensibility, but because it's in the reversed, of course, it's going to be imbalance. And when things are imbalanced, that means they're kind of like chaotic, disruptive. You know? Excessive, too much. When it's temperance, it's just enough. But in the reverse, it's too much. So chaos is just too much craziness. It's not balance, it's imbalance. The other card on the other side of the World card, the one that was in the rear, is card number 12. And that's the Hanged Man. Now normally the Hanged Man is someone, you normally see them in tarot, they're hanging upside down with their eyes with a blindfold. Well, this person is not hanging, but he's blindfolded. And he's still giving you the impression that he's surrendering. He's looking at things differently. He's got a new perspective because he can't see what's going on around him. So he's using his other senses to get a different perspective of what's going on around him. Okay, let's see, look at here. This deck calls him the Observer, even though his eyes are covered. He's called the Observer. And what he's doing is he's sacrificing one sense to strengthen the others. He's sacrificing his sight But while he's doing that, his other senses are becoming more in tune. I know you've heard stories of people when they lose a certain sense, their other senses become heightened. Like, say, for instance, someone who becomes blind, their hearing becomes heightened and they can hear better because they're listening to see where they are. They're listening to see what's surrounding them. Their sense of touch also becomes heightened. So this is the observer in this particular deck. Usually it's called the Hanged Man, but it's basically the same thing. It's someone who's sacrificing something in order to gain something else, a different perspective of their surroundings, of what's going on around them. So, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold up the world. Okay, the world card, theme card. And remember, you had the observer in the rear of the world, and you had temperance in reverse in front of the world. Temperance in reverse, remember, is something that's disruptive, chaotic, excessive. The world represents celebration of life, completion, and wholeness. And then you have the observer, someone who's surrendering, who's sacrificing in order to have a different perspective, to gain enlightenment. This part of the reading is the one that's letting you know, as far as the year 2021, the year of the Hierophant, you're going to have to release all this craziness that's going on in your life. We can all agree that 2020 was a year that completely sucked. A lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of people got sick. A lot of people died. Everyone's lives were changed upside down, just about. And during that time, a lot of us got to sit back and look at ourselves and say, okay, what is it that I could be doing now that I have all this time on my hands? What could I be doing to better myself? And those of us that ask that question, we know the answer. That means removing all this crazy, chaotic mess, all this upheaval, all this chaos. Now, there's things about this pandemic and the lockdowns that we're on. There's certain things that we can't control, but there's other things that we can control in our lives. Those things that we can control that are making our lives out of balance, that's what we need to be taking care of with this temperance in reverse. All the stuff that's disruptive and causing chaos that we do have control over, that's the part that we need to deal with. You need to remove that. You need to release that. And if you need to put a blindfold on to do it, in order to change your perspective, to make your world better, to be enlightened, and to get yourself on the right path to where you are successful, so be it. Nobody's going to do it for you. You're going to have to do it yourself. And why would you want to spend another year in the same position that you are right now? By this time next year, you won't be even listening to someone like me. You won't be listening for tarot readers. You won't be looking for answers from someone else. You'll be able to find your own answers. You'll be able to come up with your own answers. Because people usually only seek tarot readers or oracle readers when they have questions, when they're having difficulties finding their own path, when they're looking for themselves, when they're trying to find themselves, when they need a little help, a little push, a little guidance. That's what I'm here for. Guidance. I allow Spirit, the universe, God, to use me as a vessel, to use energy, to send a message to you, whoever needs to hear it. Not everybody's going to get it. It's not going to resonate with everyone. But those that get the message, that's who the message was intended for. So, yeah, that's what this part of the reading is saying. Is saying that whatever you got going on right now that is causing a bunch of imbalance in your life, you need to cut it out. You need to cut it out. Get rid of it. Toss it. That will change the way you look at things. It will change your perspective. It will get you going in the right direction towards enlightenment, towards the world. The world is completion. The world is attainment. It's joyful. It's joy fulfillment. It's success. It's you made it. Everything you've ever wanted. The world. Your world. But you have to cut out all the bullshit. You have to stop playing the games with these people. And you know that's wasting your time. Okay. The third card is the Fool. And remember, the Fool is the part of the reading that's showing you the sneak peek at 2021. What could possibly be coming up. What's in store. What you're possibly going to encounter as you embark on this journey over the next 12 months. That's what the Fool is representing. The Fool means new beginnings. It means optimism. It means just jumping off and starting something new. Just trusting in life. It's just step forward, just one foot in front of the other, without a care in the world. Fool. The card that was in front of the Fool is the Three of Cups in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse is basically, it means gossip, too much partying. It could also mean an affair. Because upright, it usually means there's some celebration or something. You're having fun with friends. You're celebrating some kind of special event. There's laughter, people are having fun. But, because as you can see, she's smiling in that one. She's smiling. and there's like a band playing and music and stuff in the background, but it's in the reverse. So it means it's too much partying. Someone's not tending to their responsibilities like they're supposed to, or it could mean someone is stepping out on someone else. Cups is water energy, it's emotion. Someone could be stepping out on someone. Or it could be they're not being very supportive. There's a bunch of gossiping about what's going on, and Three of Cups doesn't seem like a very positive energy card. The card behind the Fool is the Ace of Cups. In reverse. This is when someone's being let down. Someone's being disappointed. Are they feeling depressed? Now, Ace of Cups in the upright, it means fulfillment, joy, a fresh start. No, wait, not a fresh start. It means emotional fulfillment and joy. But it's in the reverse. So someone's feeling depressed, they're feeling disappointed, let down. Okay. Now, remember, it was the Fool. It's the main card of this particular part of the spread. The card that was behind it was Ace of Cups. The card in front of it was the Three of Cups in reverse. Now remember, this part of the spread is giving you a sneak peek at the year 2021. Remember, this is supposed to let you look at what you're about to embark on in the new school year. In the new year 2021. Now this may resonate with some, it may not resonate with anyone, but this is just what the cards are saying. Saying that someone was betrayed. They felt betrayed. They felt let down, like someone let them down. Someone betrayed them. Someone disappointed them. Possibly by having an affair. Possibly by just not taking care of their responsibilities because they choose to hang out with their friends more and party more, go to the club, go drink and get drunk and do all kinds of stuff other than take care of their responsibilities. Or they just spend too much time with their friends and partying and everything and not enough time with you. And so you're hearing all this stuff in the street because people are gossiping. They see this. Your friends see this. And so they're telling you what they see. And it's embarrassing. It's depressing. It's disappointing. So you decide to go on a journey without this person. This is your journey without them. You've decided to trust in life, to love yourself more, and to journey forward, to live your life. And see, you're by yourself. You don't have them with you. They're not supporting you. They've disappointed you. They've let you down. So here you are, moving forward. Got a little smile on your face. And I'm not saying that it's easy to cut people off when they disappoint you, when they say they're going to do one thing and they don't. They do the exact opposite. I know it pisses you off. I know it bothers you. I know it's disappointing. But that's when you have to start thinking about yourself. Do you want these negative feelings that you have about the situation to keep you standing still, to keep you from succeeding, to keep you stagnant? No. You want to move forward from this. Step out there. See, they're going to step on off that ledge because they trust that they're going to be all right. I know it's scary at first and it may feel like you're falling, but you'll find your feet planted. He can't see what's out beyond that ledge, but he's still walking. He's still got his foot up. He's going to take another step. He's not standing still. He's not turning around to go back. He's walking forward. That's what we have to do in 2021. We don't know what's waiting for us in 2021. We have to have faith. We have to trust in life. Trust in spirit. Trust in the universe. Trust in God that it's going to get better. We have to say this to ourselves every day. It's going to get better. It is. Now, I know I've said that talking along the lines of this may possibly be a relationship. It might not be a romantic relationship. It might be a familial. Someone in your family. It may be a family member. Or maybe a friend. Maybe a job. Something like that. But you can use this energy in each one, in each situation. And like I said, let me start from the beginning. This whole thing is all working together. I love tarot. I really do, because the energy speaks. The energy makes the card speak to you. Because remember, we started off with a theme. 2021, according to numerology, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 1 equals 5. The fifth card is the Hierophant card. Card number 5 is the Hierophant card. Remember, Hierophant, that's tradition, that's institutions, that's things that are traditional. society and its norms, you know, like religion, education, things like that. And the other theme card was the world. What it is you need to release in order for you to flourish and grow and be successful. And the Fool was a little peek at what your journey is going to look like, what you're going to embark on. And with the Hierophant card, remember we got the Ten of Wands in reverse. If I can pick the card up. Ten of Wands in reverse in front of the Hierophant. And then the Six of Swords in the back. Someone was trying to get out of a situation. They were tired of being there. And so they finally said, okay, I've had enough. I want out. And so they left. The Six of Swords, they're leaving. They're leaving that situation because they can't take it anymore. They can't stand being there anymore. That you have the World. In front of the World, you had the Temperance in reverse. Temperance in reverse. And the Observer, which is also the Hanged Man. And remember, that was someone trying to get away from chaos, imbalance, getting rid of all that imbalance and craziness and chaotic stuff in order to change their perspective of things, to change their perspective so they can be successful, they can be fulfilled. You can do that by leaving, by cutting things out with your Six Swords. Cut all that mess out and change the way you see things. And I don't know if you noticed the little circles in the back of him in the sky. Those are eyes. See how they're looking in all these different directions? They're changing his perspective of everything around him. And then once you do that, the Fool had the Three of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Now remember, this could be why they're embarking on this journey. Why they're not wanting to stay there anymore. Why this Ten of Wands is in reverse. Okay. Why they're needing to leave. Why they're needing to take a break, just to go, to get out, to just say, no, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired of being here. This Three of Cups in reverse. Someone is either been cheated on, some kind of gossip or information got twisted to where they don't want to be in a situation anymore. It's causing problems for them, maybe at a job. Or it could be someone that they care about, someone that they're living with, someone that they're in a relationship with is partying too much and not giving back to the relationship, or they're spending all the money, or it's just too much on the relationship, too many factors, too many problems it's causing with all this partying. They could be an alcoholic. Could be drinking too much, getting in trouble. but it's causing them to say, hey, you're disappointing me. This is not what I expected. I'm very disappointed. I'm not happy. You're letting me down. I'm doing all I can to put in this relationship and you're not. I'm very disappointed. So Ace of Cups in reverse. They're let down by this person or these people or the situation. So they're moving on with their life. Saying, okay, I do it all by myself. I can do it on my own. Time for something else. Time for something new. Okay. Alrighty. That is the message I got from this Year of the Hierophant reading. And I want to thank, I'm going to mention the Instagram account that I got this from. It's from Seeds of Shakti on Instagram. She has all kinds of different spreads and stuff that she puts up. And this one looked very interesting and I thought I would try it. And I think it worked out very well. It went a little slower than what I expected because this is my first time doing it. But I liked it and I hope you liked it too. I'll put her Instagram in the in the description so that you can click on and check her out. But like I said before, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. If you want to book a personal or donate anything to the channel, all that information is located in the description below the video. But thank you for tuning in. I plan on doing a, because I didn't do a full moon, Cancer full moon video, but I still have that spread that I wanted to share with you as well. That's going to be in a different video. I'll do that tomorrow or release it later on today because right now it is 1 o'clock in the morning on January 1st, 2021. So again, you guys, welcome to the new year. Let's get it done in 2021. I mean, at this point, we have no choice. We have to move forward. We have to, hold each other up, continue to prop each other up, support each other, and love each other. That's the main thing, is try not to feel so stressed and angry all the time. Just try to remember the love that we're supposed to have for not only our loved ones, but for our fellow human beings. And don't forget to self-love yourself, okay? All right? Okay. Well, I'll see you pretty soon. I want you to have a good one, and I'll talk to you later, okay? Peace, love, and light. Bye.